Hello, good afternoon and good evening, wherever you are. And I just wanted to share with you today my favorite topic. And the topic is about another device, which is a very interesting device. It's an electromagnetic device called OREON. It's a frequency device. And I came to know about this device probably about 8 years ago. And I bought it in faith because the scientist, Oleg, when I started working with him, he told me, I bought a scanner, obviously, which was made by him. And then he said, Marina, you need to buy this treatment device as well. Well, first of all, I didn't know he was doing treatment devices. And secondly, when he told me what it was, I was very intrigued. And I said to Oleg, I said, okay, I'll just buy it because I know it's made by you, in faith. And when it's arrived, I was very interested how actually good results will be, but I didn't have anything to try it on. And strangely enough, when it was on my table for about a couple of days, my son came to me from school, crying, upset, very distraught, I would say, to a point where I had to take him to the doctor. If you can see my screen, this was his finger. And the finger was infected and very painful. You see, it's all red. I straight away went to the doctors to ask him, what do you think that is? I thought it was fungi, but the doctor said, no, it's a virus. We don't really treat viruses. And I would suggest that, I can give you a steroid cream. And with steroid cream, I would go to, start putting it every day for 1 year. And after 1 year, it might go, might not go. We cannot guarantee anything. I was shocked. The cream is still in the pharmacy at this time. So I came home and I said, because a 6-year-old child, you have to run after him, put cream on, he's just going to wipe it over himself, and that's going to be the treatment. So I was so shocked, didn't know what to do. So Oleg said to me, Marina, you need to take a picture, first of all. And this is not what you think of as a mother with crying child, to take a picture of the finger. But I did it, and you can see number 1 picture. And he said, what you need to do is to start using programs, antiviral programs. So I'm going to show you, first of all, device, okay? So if you can see it, okay? So device is very simple. It's got batteries in. Normal batteries, they last about 4 months, depends how much you're using it, but it's very easy to transport, very easy to open, very easy to use. So here, with device, you will see, so this is how it comes. It comes with feet plastings, hand electrodes, another 2 attachments, which I'm going to tell you in a bit. I'm going to first tell you what I did, how I treated this finger with the virus. So I have hand electrodes. Here they are. So I plug them in. You put device on, pressing 3 times button, one after another. 1, 2, 3. It's on. The second button will choose the program that you need. In my case, I choose the program number 2. Everything is in the brochure. It tells you everything about each program, what bacteria, viruses. It's basically all pathogenic factors are in this device, up to 5. From 1 to 5, all pathogenic factors. Number 1 would be all the fungus, known fungus, pathogenic, bad one for us. And the second one would be virus and bacteria. And number 3 would be all known parasites, including Ascarida. It could be living in our bodies up to 10 meters, actually, which is quite scary. Then we have number 4, all microorganisms, which invade us from the swimming pools and, places like common toilets that we share, mycoplasma. And number 5 would be program for harmonization and detoxification. So when you kill them, electrocute them, then the body will start rejecting it with program 5, and of course the water that you will be drinking to get it out. So in my case, I put program 2, 1, 2. The device is set. You will see green light now. There you go. It's set, and then you connect whatever attachments you require. In my case, I used hand electrodes, just like in the scanner. I can connect it for you. It's very easy. There you go. And hand electrodes. So then you hold on to that. And each program is 7 minutes. So automatically, after 7 minutes, the lights start running up and down. And then you switch to another program that you require. So what I did, I start doing antiviral programs, number 2, and then 5 detox. And I did it for 20 minutes while he was watching cartoons. And what happened is they did say you need to charge water. Now, the other attachment here is to charge water. And also, if you're busy, you can put it under your butt or your back and sit on it as well. It will work as a spiral. But I mainly use it for the water. So how do you charge the water? You again connect it to the device. And you put any, I would say, glass container on top of this attachment. And after 7, and you choose the program. You charge water on program 6 and program 9. Program 6 is blood cleansing program. 9 is lymphatic drainage. And during the day, you just sip this water. What it does, it takes out all the toxins, and it cleans your body from all pathogenic factors, basically. Sometimes if you go to the toilet, you can maybe smell some smell, but it's good because it's all coming out of your body. So that's again attachment for water. So what I did, I was using programs, antiviral programs, and then program for charging water. And my son was drinking the water. Well, we did 20 minutes, like I said. For the children, you do 20 minutes. For adults, you can do about an hour. And then you can see day 2. This is the picture, day 2. When I saw this picture, I mean, when I saw his finger, honestly, I was shocked. I thought that my vision's gone so badly down that I said, I actually asked him, what happened to your finger? Where's all the white stuff gone? And when I saw this, I was shocked. I was shocked. I realized that what I have in my hands is actually a wolf of gold. I was speechless. And I did say to Oleg, I said, I just can't believe the results. He said, well, that's normal. It's good you took pictures. Now you see picture number 3, that was 3 days later, everything completely gone. So this is virus. So we are talking about virus for people who, we get flus, we got tonsillitis, we got all sorts of different bacteria. When our immune system down, we can pick up all sorts of different things, like even bug for vomiting bug. I just came from UK a day before, and a lot of people just throwing up. So something got into their system, some bacteria probably, and I would use program 2 for that. So I told my daughter who didn't sleep night, I said, look, you got device, so you put programs 2 to 5 and charge water, so all the rubbish come out, you'll be fine. And then she called me just before to say, Mom, thank you for that. I'm taking device with me to Thailand. She's going for 3 weeks, bless her. So that's definitely a good idea. And so going up, so I had a couple of other clients as well, but dermatitis was very hard to treat. And that was, the lady came to me, she was on steroids, and you can see she's very swollen hands, and then within a week it started getting healing. And then there's a friend's daughter, her skin changed as well from eczema. So results were amazing. But what I wanted to say about my son again, because the reason I actually love these devices because what he did, first of all, for me and my family. And of course, now over the years to many customers. Many people who approached me, they had amazing results and they're using it a lot. So it complements Trinity. It's very strong for any infections. Probably the best so far that I tried for infections, because when I was a child, I used to have a lot of tonsillitis, and I used to suffer like almost every month. And not until I was my late 40s, when I had my first scan, when I get to know bioresonance, I was shocked by the amount of parasites I had, and obviously streptococcus and all other rubbish, which was invading for years. And you start feeling symptoms of it already. But what I did is, first of all, I started doing my own treatment, and I have never had tonsillitis since. What I did, of course, I'm not a robot and I'm not made out of metal. I will pick up stuff, especially if immune system is down. If you're tired, you pick up some kind of flus and colds and all of that. But first thing what I do, and now, you know, I taught my children as well, as soon as you start having symptoms of something going wrong, so you'll have maybe a very thin line of sore throat. So what you do immediately, you go to the device and you put programs, antiviral and antibacterials. That will be program 1, because fungi comes close with bacteria and viruses. And I will do programs 1 to 5 or 2 to 5. And the other 2 buttons, I forgot to mention, is got plus and minus. Okay, so when you put the program, choose the program, say program 2, you can regulate the strength of the signal, and you will start feeling tingles in your hands. So then you press minus button just so that you can comfortably holding it, so it's not burning your hands. It's a lifesaver. So for me, I've never, like I said, as soon as I start getting sore throat or earache or toothache or anything was caused by inflammation, I would start using device straight away on antibacterial, antiviral programs and antifungal programs, and it works within 20 minutes. If it's a normal ordinary virus, within 20 minutes you actually feel no pain in your throat. This is how great it was. But it has to be in the beginning, because if you start doing it a bit later, it still helps, but it will take more time in order to kill the bacteria, because it will start breeding in your body and affecting your organs. So the trick is to start immediate treatment as soon as you start feeling something is wrong. And my kids, and I have 4 here with me right now, and they are absolutely amazing, because they learn how to do the device themselves. And they, you know, during COVID, all sorts of stuff was coming up, and all tonsillitis and nose leak and temperature, all sorts of stuff. They have not missed school one day in 4 years, probably the last 4 years. So I'm very proud to say that device did it all, even stomach colics. It was really good. So going back to my son, I got a huge testimony about him, and I actually was asking him to come over as well to show his face, because of him, this testimony and me using this device started. When he was a young baby, he was bitten by a tick, and you know all that it's a Lyme disease. Tick did us a favor in the long run, because it helped so many people to get better from various illnesses. So when he was bitten, I obviously took him to the doctor, but the doctor gave steroid cream, and I didn't know bioresonance then. So I had to use the cream, and he still have got a scar on his hand. It's like boiling water was called it, scar. He also started growing big lymph nodes. So as he was growing, lymph nodes were growing. And they were grown to a point, they were like a quail egg. You could actually see them hanging. I took him to doctors, I took him to emergency. They looked, they said, well, if it doesn't help, just leave it. So what else can I do, you know? And actually, I knew something was not right because nobody else have got these things hanging, so it's just not normal. So maybe they were thinking that it will, go itself away or whatever. But when I start doing the treatment with this device, the doctor told me that I need to do it for about 10 days consecutive. Even the fingers start getting better and it's completely gone in 3 days. They said, to keep the result up, please do it for 10 days. On day 7, my child was covered in chickenpox rash all over his body. And my older children, another 4, were saying to me, oh, that's your treatment. And I said, look, I'm working with the scientists, I'm working with the doctors, I'm not by myself in it. So, I get support. And then they said, it's okay, something is getting cleansed. So what you do is keep carrying on, keep water, charge water, and keep doing the programs on lymphatic drainage. And 3 days later, completely everything gone off his skin. There is not even a scar or anything left. And I was playing with him, he was still little, and I touched his neck and I saw it's completely clean. So I was so again, absolutely blown away. I was really crying because, I did something which I didn't expect. And actually, I had the pictures. I had pictures of those big quail eggs, as they're called, but it's somewhere in the cloud. However, so basically, it's all gone. The Lyme disease has gone. All the poison which was absorbed in those lymph nodes is gone, and it's all thanks to OREON device. So I was so impressed that I asked Oleg to create this special brand. You're not going to find it anywhere except Biomedis International. This brand was created especially for my English firm until we created Bioresonance International. And I've told Olga that it's a very, very important device to have. So I use now 2 devices. I use Trinity for different programs when I need to, to go out. I carry it with me. I have my bespoke program. And this one I use always for any infections. And the other 6 programs, which I haven't mentioned, from 6 to 7, they're therapeutical programs. So number 6 is blood cleansing, blood thinning program, and circulation improvement program. Number 7, anti-pain, anti-spasm, and anti-inflammatory programs. Number 8, vascular system. So, and all the muscles, achy muscles, for people in the gym, really good. For skeleton, is very good. For backache, very good. Program 9 is anti-cellulite program, and also anti-cellulite and anti-lymphatic drainage is a really, really good program. And how you use it, you put feet electrode, you connect feet electrodes the same way. You got the attachment. So if you connect it all, put your feet on the plastins and put program 9. You can run it for about an hour. You can run it for about 20 minutes. You start seeing black patterns from your feet. And also if you hold hands electrodes, they also be black after a while because the toxins coming out. They made out of platina. Platina is very sensitive to toxins. It will be absorbing them out of your body. Then you wash it with sponge and washing up liquid. So when you start doing, for example, lymphatic drainage, I mean, you can use device for anything. I use it almost, a lot. And some of my friends said, oh, can you lend me? Can you lend me? And I said, no, because as soon as I lend you, I start having sore throats with the children or myself. So no, I don't lend my device now anymore. So here you put your feet and, for example, run program 9. And all lymph starting from the soles of your feet. You will start feeling at some point in time like bubbles coming up. So the poison going up out of your body. And again, you have to wash your feet, you wash your electrodes as well. So here we go. So you got again 4 attachments. Sorry, and the last program is number 10. all problems with digestions are in this program. Okay, so you put program 10, it goes through everything to normalize your digestive tract function. Now, so I repeat again, what do we get with this device? We get 10 programs, 5 of them pathogenic factors, 1 all known fungi, 2 all known bacteria and virus, 3 all known parasites, 4 all microorganisms, and then program 5 is harmonizing and detoxifying. And then you got the other 6, I mean, it's from 6 to 10, other 5 programs are therapeutical. Blood thinning, blood cleansing, anti-pain, anti-inflammatory, anti-spasm, 8 program, muscular-vascular program, 9 lymphatic drainage, anticellulite, and 10 digestive. So this should cover all our needs. So you got water charger, which is really, really amazing because we are 80% of water. So when we charge water, frequency goes in it, because I don't know how much you know about water, but water have got memory. So by inputting frequencies inside the water, it goes in your blood, it goes very quickly, and it's very, very effective. I tell you, even today, I'm still coming back to terms from flying and having very busy day. Yesterday, I had headache, and I charged water, just a glass of water for myself on program 7, and I have got no pain now, so I can actually do webinar quite all right. Anyway, so next one, so you saw hands electrodes, feet electrodes. Okay, that's already 3 attachments, and the last one is the one which is responsible for painkilling attachment, and you have to connect it as normal to the device. And then program 6 is blood thinning program and blood circulation improving program, and program 7 is anti-spasm, anti-inflammatory. So for example, you have pain in your neck, so you can rub for about 20 minutes, or you can lay down. One thing I say, when you regulate the strength of the signal, electrical signal, you have to be careful here, and you put some kind of tissue or cotton sock, whatever, over it, and then you can put it up to 10 if you want it very strong. Otherwise, it's quite strong, and the pins and needles might disturb you. So I recommend to put something in between, or do not rise the strength, signal strength here. So this is anti-pain. You can put it under your back ache or your knee or whatever is hurting. Just rub it for 20 minutes, and you will start feeling relief very quickly within 20 minutes. Also, it's a cosmetological program attachment, which you can use program 6, and you can do your face. You can do your face here and under your eyes. So if you, for example, like to try half a face, you will see the difference after 20 minutes. The face become more plumpier, more, the little wrinkles will start being very unattended. You see that they slowly kind of disappearing in a way. And over time, if you use it, for example, for 10 days, consequent days, you will see that they will be disappearing. So that's a very good attachment for women or men, if they like. Also for the neck, also for the stomach, for the bellies. A lot of ladies got some extra weight on the belly, and if you rub it alongside with the program 6, that helps to improve blood circulation, and very soon, within, I would say, 10 days, you will start getting results. So it's a very interesting attachment, I would say, and all of them are doing their own function, and they all bring results, different results. So you charge water for every program that you're using, for flus, colds, for anticellulite. You charge it on program 9, for example, anti-inflammatory, lymphatic drainage, for example. It's really, really good program. It will be cleansing your body like a bullet, but the water will be active. It will be healing water, not just water. And you must only charge clean water. By the way, this is a condition. You can't just take tap water. It has to be filtered, or it has to be special, healing water, whatever you guys have in your home. So I also want to show you the brochure. The brochure will tell you all you need to know about various programs, how to use, and combination of programs. For example, if you're not sure which program to use, say you've got, renal colics, for example, and it tells you how to treat, what programs there to treat. But in any case, if you do buy a device, we're here for you. You can give us a text, you can send an email, you can call me, and I will always give you advice. And if I don't know something, I'll go to the doctor can help you out. In fact, we now have got a scanner called OREON. It's coming out soon and will be on our website. It's a little bit more precise and is also been made for our company, where it gives you instructions which programs to use in the very end after the scan. After you did your scan, it tells you the treatment. So you don't need to have a doctor, because it will prescribe you programs automatically. So if you do want to know about that, write to us. We will give you more information about the other scanner. We'll be putting it up soon on our website, Biomedis International. So then it will be easier to use this device. But we always help you anyways. And besides, you've got, like for migraine, you've got programs. You've got lots of different conditions like toothache, cellulite, stress, increase of adaptation reaction of organism, correction of the immune system, hepatitis, tick lesions, varicose veins, insect bites, basically everything. Everything is in here. Prostatitis. So anyway, you can take a look. If you do get device, you will see that there's a lot here to look at. And something you're not sure, do let us know. So I think I've covered, So this is how it will break, killing parasite with frequency. You probably saw that before. The toxins come out. The water, which charged water, will be flushing it out of your system. You'll be feeling very, very quick results if you do it right. So, and if you're not sure, then let us know. Let us know. We'll help you out. And then we'll put the video of how to use OREON on our site as well. I worked in Holland and Barts with devices. I worked in health clubs. I worked with some network events, and everywhere we had very good results. And I would say that device is very effective, because if it wasn't doing anything, there would be no point for us to have, to spend our time. Results is what moving us forward. And people come up every day. I was actually dropping device to one of my friends today. She bought it, took about 3 weeks, she waited for it. And it was, she was so looking forward. And now every time we sell device, we want to hear testimonies. What happened? I had a friend in Holland, also called Marina. She had hepatitis C virus, just doing nails. She went to the nail shop, and they cut a little bit blood, it came out, and she picked up virus. And hepatitis C is a very, very, very bad virus. And I think the owner of Body Shop, amazing lady, she has died from hepatitis C, and I wonder sometimes if she had device like this, it could save her life. So my friend in Holland, she bought device, and of course she was taking antibiotics for about 3 months, and it messed up her system, digestive system, badly. Fungi grown, and she was really, really upset, and other ramifications were coming out. So I said to her, Marina, buy a device, do the programs antifungal, which I gave you a set of programs to use. And the first thing, within a week, she called me and she said, I can't believe this device, because I must tell you that I used to have a mole, which was a bit coming out, and I could not wear chain. It was rubbing and it was really annoying. So I stopped wearing chains. And then she and her husband were going somewhere. And she said, I dared myself to put this chain on. And guess what happened? It didn't drop. So I touched it and it's gone. The mole fall out. And she said, she was treating one thing and the other thing was getting better. So that's you never know what results, what else can be getting better if you, do, for example, programs for your liver, you might your vision start getting better. So I had many times people telling me that, other things which we did not expect to get better, people start feeling results and they start feeling better at places where they didn't have a clue it will happen. So it was amazing, amazing. I had lots of testimonies from many people and writing and, calling and asking for advice. And I'm very, very happy about that. Because, like I said, it's the results which moves us forward. It's the results which want us to tell you more about this device. And also, that's why we're doing it. We're doing it to spread the news. And as much as I speak to individually, because now I train people, I train clinics, basically. I train people who run holistic clinics, or they also work with, holistic centers or retreats, because how many people they can help to? By myself, how many people can I help? Handful. When we grow, how many people they can help? So it's a huge potential to move these devices forward, to help more people, to give them option in using something else to get better naturally, with no necessarily having antibiotics or chemicals putting in your body. And I'm proud to say, I didn't have to have paracetamol today because I know about this device, and it's very quick results. So I would only recommend for you to get one. And actually today we have sale on both devices. If you do decide to buy one, I would highly recommend to not just buy, but also tell us what you think. How was it? What did it do for you? And it's really encouraging to hear people's good testimonies. And I look forward to help you all. So is there any questions? I can answer your questions. I mean, I can talk till tomorrow, but if you guys have questions, I've got so many testimonies that it's amazing. So tell me, is there anything else that you want to know? I will be here. Olga said, look in the camera. I thought I was looking at the camera. Sorry, guys. I'm here. Okay. So is any questions that you want to ask me, or is anything else you want to know?
Can you see the chat, Marina?
No, I can't because I'm on my side. Let me come out.
You can stop sharing your
Okay,
screen.
I see chat. Yeah. Okay. You're sharing.
There's
Okay,
two questions. Can you see
Does
it?
the device get frequency reading from your body, or something in? Okay, in ORT, what is on ORT for us to understand what our problems are? By symptoms. I work by symptoms. If you have, it doesn't read your frequencies. What it does, the frequency goes inside your body. And what's causing, for example, inflammation? Inflammation will be caused by bacteria, virus, fungi. So what I would do, I would run the programs 1 to 5 to cover it all up, because they're only 7 minutes. Frequency goes inside your body as you hold electrodes. They find another frequency, which is bred in your body, and they will start killing it by electrocuting, and they will start shaking it and breaking it down. Yes, of course. So then you also drink water, charged water, you get immediate result very quickly. So no, it doesn't read, it just goes inside, it finds automatically that. I have a very good video and I could play it for you if you wanted. You know how the glass broken down? That was the video which I actually started doing bioresonance, because I didn't even know what bioresonance was. How does it work? I'll play this video for you. It will be very, very knowledgeable. It's only a couple of minutes in a minute. Let me finish this question. So I hope I answered the question. So no, you do it by symptoms and you go for the programs, whatever is causing. You don't even need to know the name of that virus or the name of that bacteria. You just, every bad bacteria is already in there. This is what we're paying money for. Somebody measured the frequency. Somebody measured the movement of each bacteria, fungi, parasite. All other bad microorganisms are already, all we have to do is to press the button. Okay, so that's what it is. That's how it works. And then the frequency will find that thing which is causing the problem, which is causing your body start getting inflamed or causing problems or causing pain. I hope I answered that. Done. And now the next thing, the next question is, can device clean herpes, oral virus, shingles, zoster? Yes, it can, and it will, and it does. Now, what programs? Viruses. Will it find the virus? Does it kill it forever? Thanks. Okay. Does it kill it forever? I mean, it will definitely kill, and it will definitely help. An immune system does the healing. Don't forget, all we're doing is helping immune system to get rid of that virus or bacteria which been invading the body and thriving in there and causing all the problems. So if we kill it, yes, it does kill it. I'm going to even show you in a minute how it works. Once it's killed, it'll produce toxins. It'll be coming out with water. Immune system then gets stronger and start healing your body itself. So this is the whole idea. It's amazing because viruses, herpes is something. I've got also a big testimony. My father had all over his mouth, really, really, really bad. But as soon as the wind will blow, he have this virus coming out. When he used the device, never had it again, ever. So we all have got all this sitting inside. All this microorganisms, they're all sitting inside our body, and they start coming out whenever our immune system is weak. So it's also HIV virus. All viruses, bad viruses are in here. And zoster and shingles, everything is in here. We only need to press the button, do the program, drink your water, repeat until you feel better. So you can use it a few times a day. You can use it 1 hour for adults normally, or you can break it down like 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, and until you start feeling better. And you will start feeling better for sure, especially chest infections and things like that. Oh, this is good. And you can lay down on it. Really, really good for coughs. Sometimes we have really bad dry coughs, which doesn't want to go for like 6 weeks or more. This device, my God, it helps a lot, a lot. So will it find the virus? Yes, of course, it will find the virus and will kill. Next question. Is any more questions? If not, let me see. Is any more questions that I see? If we use this device, do we still need to use Trinity? I mean, they're completely different. I cannot say better. They're completely different and they cover different things. However, I say that this device is very strong for all infections. Very strong. I'll be honest. Trinity did not do my tonsils. And that, to me, it was very, very important because my throat is so important to me. And I remember as a child, the pain when you're swallowing and you just cannot eat, it hurts so much. When I tried this device, the tonsils, the sore throat is gone within 20 minutes. And that is my huge testimony. So I would say, whenever you have you know, and I still use Trinity, and they just work differently. That is radio frequencies. This is electromagnetic frequencies. I can say one thing for sure, that whenever I've got some infection, I run to this device immediately. And then I can sleep with Trinity as well, or under the pillow, or use it during the day if I'm going out to sustain it. But this is the first one to hit the virus. And this is the very, very strong, very strong. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys have got Trinity already, if you buy OREON, you will thank me forever, because that is something you're going to use. You can use it for many, many other things besides getting infections. Like I said, lymphatic drainage, everybody will benefit from it. If you go to take, you know, massages, anti-cellulite or anti-lymphatic drainage, it costs a lot, one massage, and you probably need to take, no, probably you will need to take a course. So you save like $1,000 doing it at home as well, or in addition, you still can have massage, of course, if you want. But this will do amazing job on your feet, and you will see how black they will become. And the more you use it, the lighter plastins will be, because the less toxins will be staying in the body. So what else can I do? Shall I show you guys? Would you like to see that little clip about how the glass broken and how the device works? Shall I? Is any other questions? So yes, I use both Trinity and OREON, definitely. What frequency is being used to charge water? You can charge water in any frequency. You can charge, for example, for me, today was pain killing. So I use it on 7. You can use it on 9. Program 9 is lymphatic drainage. Really good program. Program 6 is amazing program. You can try all of them. You can try 6, 9, 7, and see, you know, according to how you feel. And program 6 is blood cleansing, you know, it's amazing program as well. And the water taste, if you have 2 glasses, one put next to the charger and one is on top of the charger, and you try the difference, you'll be amazed, because the water tastes very different. The charged water is more fuller, it's more thinner, it's more softer. You will definitely feel the difference. And of course, results will be increased with good water. Now, I've got another question here. Where do we go to find out the price and how to order? You go to biomedisinternational.com. This is the company with mine and Olga. And you will be, we have a special discount as from today for the devices, because if you look on internet, you will not find this device anywhere. Okay, because this is exclusive device. And I'm very proud to hold it today in my hands, and I'm very proud to tell you guys about this device as well. And when you do get it, read the instruction, and if you don't know or not sure about anything, do come back to us. You can call me even, because or text me. I'm very happy. I'll be very happy to assist. And like I said, if you need doctor's program, we can get you a doctor's program as well for the whole month or more. Depends on what condition you guys require help with. And we do the price. Okay, so you got, Jacqueline, you get your answer. Would you like to see that my favorite clip? It's because of that clip I came to start doing the bioresonance. I remember years and years ago when I saw it, I said to my partner, I said, wow, this is so amazing. I want to do this. I want to do this because, and this is when I started going to conferences to meet the doctors, meet their patients, because first I thought, you know, people just trying to make money out of these little boxes, and it's totally ridiculous. But when I start seeing the results, when I start seeing, you know, I spoke to the clients to who are using it, and I thought, wow, how amazing, and why nobody knows about it. So I was really, I thought, you know, somebody have to tell people. And so I'm gonna play this one for you, okay? It's only a minute probably long.
Shockwaves from a punch can do damage to the human body. Now we're going to
1 second. I just want to center it if I can.
Time warp at 10,000 frames per second to see how sound waves destroy glass.
Okay. Evelyn, do you know what I pressed to make it bigger?
Jamie Vendera is famous.
Yeah, you see the square if you hover over it. You see the little square on the right corner, right up the lower right corner.
Right, this one.
No,
Square.
right.
I
The
can't
one
because
next to that, right?
Yeah,
The square.
Yeah, but
The little
got
square.
Yeah, but I can't.
Next
I
to
can't.
on the right of YouTube, the word YouTube on the right of that.
No, because I have got Biomedis International thing in there. That's why I cannot reach there.
Ah, okay.
But I've got
Well,
this.
we can see a bit. It's
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'll play it like this. You guys watch.
Seem to simply explode. But what's happening? I know the sound waves broke the glass, but I couldn't see how. So I'm going to use our slow motion camera to see what we were missing. Instead of singing, I'm going to use a speaker and a tone generator. I have to find the natural vibrating frequency of the glass. I have to match this tone. That's it. This is the exact tone to make this particular glass vibrate. When the tone is loud enough, the glass will shatter. I can feel the glass shaking, but I can't see it. If I add a straw, then it's more obvious. So what's happening here? The straw gets tossed side to side, but I can't see why. Let's record it while I crank the volume. All right, I took 10,000 frames per second, and I took 1 second. If I were to play back this whole video, it would take 8 minutes to get through.
Can you see that? How amazing is that?
This is amazing. What felt like the whole goblet vibrating is actually the rim bending back and forth, 337 times a second, the same rate as the sound waves. If I draw in the sound waves, you can see what's happening. One wave comes out of the speaker and pushes the side of the wine glass. The glass bounces back just when another sound wave
So this is what the frequency will do from the device. The blue waves.
The timing or frequency of the sound waves is exactly right. The motion will build until the glass breaks.
There you go. So this is how it will break the bacteria, virus, and so on.
So as we would expect.
So this is what you need to know. And when I saw that, because people say, oh, I don't believe, if I don't see it, I don't believe it. But they made such a great experiment where they show that it's actually quantum physics is a law, just like gravity law. We can't smell, we can't touch, but we are not flying. The gravity law is there. Whether we like it or not, whether we know about it or we don't, it's there. Quantum physics is there. Frequencies are everywhere around us. And I honestly adore those people who manage to measure those pathogenic factors which we manage to pick up, and they harm us. I'm really impressed that they managed to put it all in a device like this. It's really light, amazing. I don't actually travel anywhere without device, you know that, because in every different country you get different bacteria, fungus and viruses, and even in the plane somebody coughs and sneezes, and you just come out with sore throat or whatever. I never go without device anywhere. And I remember how much time do we have? I got 1 minute. I fell asleep on the boat in Turkey. I woke up, my head was exploding. I had the sunstroke. What would you do? You would straight away go to emergency, right? And I put the program 6, blood thinning, blood circulation. Within an hour, I was feeling great, back to normal. If not that, I don't know what I would have done, you know, and I had to fly that evening anyway. Is another thing I need to say to you before we go. This device also is very, very, very good for animals, okay? It's amazing because you can treat animals from the same illnesses like humans, arthritis, anti-parasites. My cat, I have 2 cats, and one of them had eye infection. And, you know, my partner said, oh, you take him to the vet because it's obviously it's not nice for him. And I said, why vet? We got device. I've got pictures actually. I'll show you. So what we did, we just put this next to the belly or wherever, you know, the cat lay down, put the belly. It's only programmed 7 minutes. She was laying down. We put the 20 minutes antibacterial, what's causing the problem in the eye. It will be infection from bacteria or virus. So we put program 2 to 5. Next morning, his eye opened up. He was happy forever, you know. So things like that. Next morning, this is because it was in the evening we did the treatment. So overnight, immune system got over, and it's just an amazing how it worked, and many other things as well. What was for the animals? Yeah, for dogs, we had a vet buying this device as well, and the dog was about to die, and then he put, you know, the dog on the plastins under, and he ran the programs. The dog became alive again, happy. So allergies, you know, is a lot of stuff that you can do. And if you're not sure, again, ask us. We can always help you with directing you to the right programs. So it's also really, really good for, and it saves time, it saves money going to the vet, and saves your energy. So you can use your energy for something great instead. Did I mute myself? Okay. So I finished. If anybody else got any questions, please let me know. I think I see here. No, it's not that. Evelyn, can you hear me?
Breaks the glass.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Okay.
And immediately
Is anything?
there was one more question that was I think per accident sent to me privately, and it's can this be used with tumors or cancer?
Okay, this is what I have not told you yet, okay? But I'm going to tell you now. So we all have cancer cells, but they get activated in certain environment when people, you know, having too much toxins, I guess, and immune system is down. So then they start progressing. Immune system, you know, toxins are here, immune system is here, and it failed to recognize good cells from bad cells. So the first person, actually, this device, I didn't say the main thing, was encouraged by Hilda Clark was the one who encouraged our scientists to invent it. I have got a book called Treatment of All Illnesses, actually. I should have brought it up from upstairs, but I can send it to you. I sent you the picture of it. Hilda Clark had her clinic in Canada, and she was a PhD. She's a naturopath, and she was healing people from all types of cancer, for, you know, all 4 stages. And she had really good success. So what she was doing was, first she was detoxing the body with device on lymphatic drainage, and then she would be releasing tumors after toxins gone, which people accumulated over the years. She will then release tumors. And actually, program 4 here is by Hilda Clark. And I didn't know who Hilda Clark was enough until I myself released lymph nodes for my own son and treated Lyme disease from him. And, you know, something serious like that, what leads to death, I managed to do by myself, basically with this device. So for cancer, you have to be careful, of course. And we never, never, ever say, do not do any medical treatment. Please understand me correct. We would be adding to help your immune system to fight it. So program 9 would be a must to start with. And then killing parasites, it will be second one, just like Hilda Clark. Take a look at Hilda Clark. She's on YouTube everywhere for free. And you will pick up a lot of, prevention is great. Treatment, of course, no one guarantees anything. Depends on many, many factors, but it definitely will contribute into a positive way for body to overcome the illness. So definitely I would suggest to have it handy, always with you in the house.
Marina lost connection for a minute. She's coming back right now.
Thank you. Hello, are you guys still there? Thank you. Yeah, just internet connection, something went wrong. Yeah, so I went to the dentist. I don't know how much, did you hear me about my testimony about my tooth? I went to the dentist and the dentist said you have a pocket in your top tooth in the gum, you have a pocket. So the food will be getting there stuck. And what device did, it killed the bacteria. So I was not in pain any longer. And the dentist gave me a brush and antibiotics. I took antibiotics with me just in case. However, I didn't have to take them inside because the device did what it did. Amazing job. I then used just a brush. Never happened again. So many testimonies that 1 hour is not enough. But this is why I said dentist, because I was thinking to share this. So if you need to go to the doctors, please do, of course. But you have your home doctor and try it first. Try it because it immediate effect, like you will start seeing it. Once you get to know it, you will hopefully start loving it as much as I do. So because it is very private for me, and I wouldn't have done it otherwise if it didn't happen to me. So I tell my son, this tick kind of did give us a favor because you're now out of it, but look how many other people we can help. So yeah, that's it. So guys, go to the website biomedisinternational.com. Check it out. There is a discount as from today, and I was very, very happy to share what I know about this particular device and encourage you to purchase one and start using it. Start using and get back to me with testimony. And any help you require, we are here for you. Okay, so I'm going to finish now. And if you guys remember any other questions, just text us and we'll be answering to you. Okay? Thank you for listening. Have a great evening, and I'll speak to you very soon, very shortly, when you need us.